Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl E, back again with another video. Now for real, welcome back to my channel. I'm glad you're here. If it's your first time, what's up? How you doing? If you're a returner, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you guys have been doing good, great, fantabulous. Today we are talking about Savage X Fenty Sports Edition. So yeah, before we get started, as I said, welcome to everyone, whether you're new or old. If you are not following me, I don't understand why. Click that follow button and follow your girl. Thank you. But yeah, let's get started. Dun, 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 dun. As I said, we're going to be talking about Savage X Fenty today. Savage X Fenty is a brand owned by Rihanna. They mainly do loungewear, lingerie, underwear, bras, things like that. And they've only just started expanding into their sports brand. And for their first launch / release, they released sports bras, leggings, jumpsuits, bodysuits, and some lounge things as well. So obviously, it's Miss Rihanna. Rihanna is known for being one of the most fashionable celebrities / icons of our time. So I had I knew immediately, like, the clothes were going to be stylish. But what I wanted to check out was that, are they going to be functional for you to actually go in the gym? We've seen a lot of celebs start collabing with a lot of people and like pushing out their own sports brands. Like Yitty has Yitty, which is by Lizzo. She has a collab with, I believe it's Fabletics. We've seen Simone Biles have a collab with Athleta, but she's actually an athlete. And now Savage X Fenty has launched their own kind of sports situation as well. So I really wanted to test out how effective it was going to be to use the clothes to work out. So I immediately put in an order. I got 10 things. I got 5 matching sets, tops and bottoms, and then I got a bodysuit, which I'm actually wearing right now. Isn't it super cute? Because I wanted to test out their effectiveness. So yeah, I'm gonna detail basically my thought process to you. I made sure I worked out every day with those clothing. I did a little bit of running on the treadmill. I did some weightlifting, and then I did some stretches. And more or less, I'm gonna rank the clothing for you between 1 and 5 in the scale of comfort, stretchiness / flexibility, the looks, and actually how comfortable it was to work out in. So the first outfit I wore was the Hotline Medium Impact Sports Bra, as well as the matching bottoms. I got them in the pink highlighter. I think the shade is called. It's this really bright, really vibrant pink. Because I wanted to show off the details. It has like little stitching on the back, and I think it's very cute. Probably the most attractive, at least, set to me. I think it's like super adorable, even though the color was out of my comfort zone. If you're not comfortable with bright colors, it also comes in the standard black. It comes in this color called Caramel Leopard. Kind of looks like Lisa Frank took her paintbrush and put it over some like leopard prints. And then there's a color called, I believe, basically blue. It's really, really bright, like an electric kind of blue. Very pretty. So for me, the looks, 5 out of 5. I think it's very cute, very aesthetic. I would wear it out on the day-to-day. I would wear it to the gym. Yeah, wear it to a festival. I think it's a solid piece of clothing. Coming to the workout effectiveness. One, I think this was the worst. When I say the worst, I think this was the worst piece to work out in from the collection. All right, so a couple observations. I just came back from the gym. I didn't really sweat a lot today because I was weightlifting, and also I'm on my period, so I didn't want to like do activity. But I think if I zoom in, you can see I wet my hands and I touched it, and it's a little wet. You can see the marks. Also, this pair is really, really see-through. Let me see if I can show you. So I'm wearing underwear, and you can kind of see the dark spot. Right? You can see the dark underwear mark through there. Also, I don't know, this was the worst of the outfits that I've worn so far. Like, it does not survive the squat test. Just watch. at any opportunity, the band rolls down or the top rides up. It was just not great. For one, even though the band, there was no band. There's no band on the leggings at all, so it does not stay up, which was very annoying when you would do things like, you know, push-ups, pull-ups, squats, things like that. It would roll down and then you would have to pull it back up. So not a good experience in that regards. Moving on to the top, even though it did hold, you know, my boobs in place for the most part, the bands on the back of the sports bra are like a regular bra strap. So when you're doing things like lifting, trying to do pull-ups or other activities, it actually moves around a lot and digs into you like a traditional bra. So very uncomfortable to work with. And it was constantly moving and shifting around. And I did try to tighten up the back, and that didn't really help the case. So for me, workout effectiveness, I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 5. It was not great to work out in. Like, looks good, very aesthetically pleasing, terrible to actually work out with. And if you're somebody who's concerned about your sweat poking through in your legs, crotch area, it's going to show. If you sweat a lot, it is most definitely going to show. So just a word of warning there. I would recommend you buying this if you just wanted it for the aesthetics, but if you're buying it for actual workout gear, I don't think it's worth your money. And just briefly touching on the cost, if you are a, you know, Savage X Fenty has their like VIP program. So if you are a VIP, they currently running a deal 2 for $29 bras, or you can pay the regular price of $64.95, which I don't think is worth it. That's for the bra alone. If you want to get the leggings are currently going for $29.97, which is pretty, I think it's like a solid, it's not bad. It's going for $29.97 for new VIP users, and then full price is again $64, which I do not think they're worth $64. But yeah, that's the hotline set. We are gonna be quickly moving on. So the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the Curve Alert high waist rib leggings and the matching sports bra. I will say I actually really enjoyed working out in these leggings. Here's what they look like. I think they're pretty cute. They're aesthetically pleasing. I did get the Sweet Jam Red color, which is kind of like this jammy, orangey kind of situation, but it does come in the standard black as well as the electric blue. I like all the detailing in the panels, and it has like these little lighter spots that, you know, make your cheeks look good. So I will say aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It doesn't have like a complete wow factor. It has like these little extra things on it, but it's still cute. It's cute. It's cute to go to the gym. It's cute to wear on the day-to-day. When it comes to workout performance, I will say I really enjoyed working out in this set especially. The bra did a good job holding me in. Even though it does have the bra strap-like situation, I thought it was fine for the most part. I didn't think it really moved around a lot. And then when it came to the pants, I really enjoyed the pants because I think this is one of 2 that had pockets. It has pockets in the very back so you can slip your key or your wallet in there. It didn't fall out while I was working out, so that was also really great. So workout effectiveness, I will give this one a 3 to 4 out of 5. All right, so I just came back from the gym and I wanted to do like a sweat check. So you can see, let me zoom in. I have a little under boob sweats. I do also have under the armpit sweats as well. And if we move down to my crotch area, you can see that it is fully covered in sweat. So long story short, this pair is also not sweat proof. I didn't have to pull up the leggings a lot. It had like a decently thick band, so it stayed in place for the most part. I enjoyed working out with it. I would wear it again. So solid choice all around. I liked the look. I liked the color. It was a banger. It was a banger. So next up is the Peak Performance high waist mesh leggings and the matching sports bra. Looks wise, I think it's fine. It's nothing super impressive. It's just some mesh leggings as well as like a meshy sports bra. So I'll give it like an even 3 because it's not wowing me, but it's not disappointing. It's black by default, so I will automatically like it. And this also comes in 2 different colors. You can get it in red cocoa or you can get it in the standard black. So 3 out of 5 for looks. Moving on to the gym performance, this was the second worst one for me, and let me tell you why. For one, it claims that it's a high-waisted legging. However, it sat on me like it was a low-waisted situation or even regular pants, which I don't like for the gym. So this meant that when I was going to the gym and doing things like squats or running on the treadmill or even like, you know, bending over, deadlifting, stretching, things like that, it came down. I was constantly having to pull it up, which was very annoying. I will say the bra itself was fine. It was closer to a traditional sports bra than all the other ones so far. It didn't do a lot to like keep me in, but it didn't do a lot to like let me bounce around. Like, I don't really care about the bra, but the pants were actually they were not super great. Also, it wasn't stretchy enough for me, considering that it was the same size as all the other pants that I got. And yeah, it just didn't deliver for me. This one was a 2 out of 5, and I would have given it a 3 if it was at least as high-waisted as it said it would be, but it was not. Also, to make matters worse, I actually ripped these pants. All right, so I am on my way to the gym, but I do want to document something. So today I am wearing the Peak Performance set. I have the legging, ooh, let's zoom out, there we go. So I have the leggings as well as the top. I'm uncomfortable with how much skin is exposed in the legging. I don't know if you can see it. It rides low and it's very sheer. But moving on, this morning, as I was pulling on the leggings, you can see I now have a hole. Now my fingernails are really short. There's no sharp edges or anything. And yet when I was pulling it up, my finger went through the netting. It's quite thin, as you can see, and it made a hole in a very unfortunate location. So I am gonna continue working out, but I did want to make that clear that, yeah, I don't know if these are suitable for workouts. Hopefully today. So yeah, they're 2 out of 5 for me. If you're gonna buy anything, I would not recommend you. I mean, you can get it if you want, but I personally would not spend my money on it. Again, standard price. Ooh, the leggings are $84. Jesus, 84 USD. I would not recommend you to get these. It's not worth your money. Waste your money on something else, not these pants. They are not worth it at all. If you're a workout girly, slightly thicker or thicker like me, these are not for you. Like, of all the pants in the collections, these ones are not for you. The bra, it's a hit or miss. I don't really care, but yeah. Next up on our list, this one, I know you guys have seen the pictures of it. It is spicy. It's given cowgirl. It's given sexy. It's given I'm going to a festival. It's cute. It's cute. It's also kind of looking like Lizzo's things that she released, but I ain't gonna say nothing. That's not my business. It's not my problem. The next set that we're talking about is the pinup high waist legging and the top. Here is what it looks like. Like, surprisingly, not bad. Like, it's very revealing, but I actually liked it quite a lot. I won't lie. Like, there was something about it that made me feel really sexy wearing it. So like, I did actually enjoy it. On the looks department, I will give it a 4 out of 5 just for the pants alone, because this is something that I would probably wear to like the club or to a festival or things like that. So definitely a multi-purpose, you know, outfit situation. I enjoyed it. So looks, 4 out of 5 for me. It was definitely a banger. If we were talking about the workout performance, actually, it wasn't bad. The top was fine. It's kind of like this bra situation with mesh on it, which meant that even though it looked super revealing, even when I was running and stuff, my titties were lightly bobbing, but it wasn't too crazy. Like, it wasn't as crazy as the other fits that I wore where, like, as I was moving around, my tits were bouncing and it hurt. So I will say the hold for at least boots my size are pretty good. And considering the leggings, the high waist was actually high waisting. I did not have to pull it up as much as I thought I would. And for the most part, it was pretty stretchy and relatively comfortable. I do have 2 dings for it. One, because there's a lot of netting, right? Especially on the ass cheek thigh area. When you are working out and you're sitting in, you know, on machines and things like that, if you are a sweater, you are going to see the sweat marks on, you're gonna see the sweat marks on the seat, like, and it's going to be in a grid shape because that's how the sweat is coming off your booty. But apart from that, yeah, like when you sweat, you're gonna see the sweat on things, so you'll have to wipe. And then additionally, because it is kind of revealing, you do have to be a little bit careful about the kind of underwear that you are wearing, because it could, you know, possibly be showing through because there's a lot of exposed skin. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised that I liked this outfit. I will say, yeah, I'll give it a 3 out of 5, because as I mentioned, your sweat is going to be showing up on things. And the second issue that I kind of had with it was the netting. So I am a thick gal, in case you couldn't tell, and my thighs do rub together. So when I'm walking, when I'm running, when I'm doing those kind of activities, I you know, my thighs rub together. And so there's a little bit of chafing because of the netting, which can, depending on how sensitive your skin is, it can irritate it, turn it red, make it swollen, things like that. So that's a word of warning. But yeah, like all in all, 3 out of 5 for, you know, functionality. I think it did a pretty good job, and I will give it a 4 out of 5 for looks, because I was pleasantly surprised at how cute it was. For the pinup leggings, as I mentioned, you know, super cute, super whatever. It's $84 regular price, which is a very, very expensive. If you're a VIP member, the standard pricing is usually $64. And then if you're a new VIP member, it comes out to $38. So there's that. And then I think the tops are standard pricing. It's a 2 for $29 that's currently going on right now. So pricey if you're not a VIP member or a new VIP member. And I think it's something I might buy, because I do like how the outfit looks. Next up is this bodysuit that I'm wearing. I did not work out in this because, one, I think the most I would probably use this for is like a very risque swimsuit. Like, it is super high cuts. I like the fabric. It feels sturdy, it feels cute. It's something I would definitely wear out and about. So I will give it that. But yeah, I didn't work out in this. Next up, and the final workout set that I got, is from their lineup high-waisted line. This set has pockets. Oh, sorry. By the way, I got it in the color red cocoa because, you know, I'm trying to diversify, but it also comes in highlighter pink, it comes in the black caviar, and it comes in that Lisa Brown Chanel Panther leopard color. But back to what I was saying, this set has pockets. This was the only other set that had 2 nice deep pockets for you to carry your things when you're going to the gym. Just for that alone, I'm rating them a 4 out of 5. In looks, even though it is, I think, the most basic looking set. It's just your standard sports bra / leggings. Yeah, so that's my rating for that. It looks like a regular set, but it has pockets, so again, 4 out of 5. The color that I got was fine. It is obviously not sweat proof. As I was sweating, you could see the crotch sweat, the under boob sweat, the side boob, everything was sweating and it was showing through. So if that is a concern for you, I suggest you just get black. Yeah. And talking about performance, I think the performance was not as good as I expected, because this set has a really thick band across on the waist as well on the sports bra, and there was a lot of folding and dropping. Not as much as the pink highlighter set, the pinup one, right? But there was still some movement, and I don't think my boobs were as secure as they should have been for the kind of sports bra top that it was. So yeah, I think performance wise, it's a solid 3 to 4, 3.5 out of 5. I'll give them that. And yeah, that's all the things that I got from Savage X Fenty Sports. I think my overall review for the brand is that it's more aesthetically pleasing than like functional gym wear. And it is quite pricey for not being so functional in the gym. Those are my thoughts on my body with my experience as I was working out. But yeah, I think it's cute. So I think overall for the set, for like all the things that I got, I would recommend maybe 3 of the sets to be actually pretty good for working out, and the other two, you're just wasting your money. Buy it for aesthetics, buy it to wear it to activities, buy it because it looks cute. But if you're buying it for the gym, you're actually wasting your money and your time, because I think you'll be very annoyed. But that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching throughout the movie. Jesus, wow, it's not a movie. If you actually enjoyed my content today, please give me a like and subscribe as well. I am trying to reach 1,000 YouTube subscribers. If you have anything you want me to buy / review, go ahead and leave a comment below. Like, I waste my money on random shit anyway, so I might as well like be able to make a video out of it and like help somebody out. Yeah. Here is my social media. I am on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as _natural_e. All this information will also be down below. Let me know how if you're getting the Savage X Fenty Sports wear, let me know how your experience has been. I've shown you / talked about my experience, and I'm curious to see how everyone else is finding it out. As always, have a lovely, lovely day. See you guys on the next one. Peace.